Starting, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we are now live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's our time in it. We're Jenny Jr. Alright, we are playing through. Yes, I know I'm saying about spoilers, just that now. Here on out, there's really no spoilers. It's really the same story, just everything else, just because it's good looking graphics. We are looking for extra little clues, extra little accolades of possible things that they might have thrown in there that nobody else might have caught. So we are looking for them. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same story. If you play through this, that, and all, and then playing the game for a good while, it's really the same story over, just with better looking graphics. Alright, so this is Stop the Signal. Okay, we have decrypted some of the information that you found at the listening post. We have the location of the single repeater, which is boosting the signal. We have the location. Please transport a team down there, check it out. We can count on you, blah, blah, blah. Get that signal knocked out. There's our rewards, our expertise, all that stuff that's taken off. And off we go. Yeah, so far, how you liking it so far?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, like I said in the last couple streams, the the stuff we're doing now is pretty familiar territory for us. We're just hoping to find some extra stuff while we're working our way to the next new mission. The stuff that came before, the new stuff that we started out with for the TOS characters, been really nice. No disappointments there whatsoever. There's a couple of things that there are glitches here and there. Or there are things that we can't do yet because we're still in beta. But I mean, it's one of those things you take as it comes, and we'll work with it. But I haven't had any major complaints about the things I've seen, and I'm still waiting for Daniels to poke his stupid face around the corner.
To be honest with you, I already seen what Scotty said in that one comment. That how I remember you on the draw station.
Yeah.
Okay, you got scanner, spin the wheel, like beneath, everything old, none of the comment. Now, and the Night of the Comet is the one where you run in the Scotty. For all you veterans that play this one, you know what I'm talking about. You're running the Scotty in Night of the Comet. To be honest with you, no, wait a minute. Ain't the Night of the Comet all of them Franklin Drake?
Well, Franklin Drake it has to do with it a little bit, but in Night of the Comet,
yeah, Franklin Drake gives you the mission. Because if you remember, no, what's the wheel? Which one was it that we had to, do the, run around the star, and then they gave everybody the cheat where, you can't do it, you can just click the third button, and you just automatically...
That's Night of the Comet.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, because that's the one where we meet Scotty. The one that the Everything Old is New, that's the one where we meet McCoy.
Yeah. See, contact Franklin Drake, contact Franklin Drake, contact. Okay, task orders. Queen. Mission simulator. This got me thinking too. Captain Doros, Quinn. Engineer. Okay. Yesterday's war has Daniels as the contact. Frank, Jones Law, Romulan. Cardassian.
Too far.
Shra, Lord. Yeah, because I don't see any names. All the people that usually get donations. Let's see, bronze.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they won't find a way to work him into it.
Right. Mechanium.
Why are you circling me?
Because I got it on follow mode while I was doing looking. Yeah, because the only one I see is the coordinator, contact Daniels, and you have to be level 19.
Mm-hmm. We're
What
getting there.
level are we now?
13.
We're 13?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you think we can skip it with you?
Potentially.
Yeah, that'd be cool as hell if we could. Alright, let's
Yeah.
do Dr. Signal. I definitely want to see that one mission. I certainly understand them. Because it just loves us. And I thought we're doing good on time wise. I mean, we've been doing a lot of missions. Going 20 to 30 minutes, except for that one where it was like 46 because we kind of, ran around looking for things.
Right, yeah.
Dr. Signal. Directly reported hostile ships in the area. Got a red alert. Then again, I think we can just sneak in here, don't we?
Possibly. I think it is possible.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, we're gonna get jumped just as I come up to it. Now, it's letting me go right up to it. Have to get in frequency scan. Lower the static. Lower. Contact. Line the voters is sector, blah blah blah. Sensors are picking up quick vessels, trait the signal. Need to trait that signal immediately. And then it's gonna pop to the other side. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, it's the other one that has the endless team. He's no, there's another one right on the other side. There. what's in the gold? Yeah, because this used to be a good little spot to kind of play around with, and if you, especially if you look at the crafting material, you'd able to get a lot in here. But then they revamped the map and changed it. Yeah, put all the Klingon destructors. Where's that one that likes to hide? I'm going to the one down here. Yeah, it's gotta get this. There's an ambush team usually right here because there's a cloaked Klingons. And then it's over there, I believe, that has cloaked Klingons as well.
This one has Klingons. He's not cloaked, though.
I don't know.
It's a raptor escort. He's just sort of sitting there. He probably has some friends that are cloaked.
Unless they changed them out. There goes more Wolfram, sir. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Holy moly.
No, I'm coming. Coming. I had taken out the other one and it completed it, but the other one was only protected by one raptor.
Right. So seeing the one sitting there, I was hoping to kind of sneak in behind the android here by taking out the one, but I guess when they saw me sneaking in, hitting the one, they all just came over and started shooting.
Focus on the raptor.
Gotcha. Next. He didn't damage very much. Yes, I'm leaving my tin in there. Toss out this because they have to shut up pride.
They really don't need to still be in the spacesuits.
Yep.
You've got armor in your bank that's better than that.
Right. Then again, I'm kind of on the cheap side.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's only going to be one mission. Oh, stop coughing. Sir, help me, sir. To the veteran players, y'all know what missions I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just
that's why when you play as the Romulans, the rebreathers are the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. They play faithful charges. Now, down in the Crupper, you got a group of Klingons up here. I put that back, turn the wrong stock. Man, I'm not picking up nothing so far, just the basic anomalies and stuff.
Nice. Got some neat weapons out of that crate there. Of course, you ran off without me.
That was fun. Oh, I thought I got them all. Oh, they finally killed me third finally. Did I miss something?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to determine kind, blah, blah, blah. Continue. Yeah, we already took out that one group that comes running out. That's why I ran up to there after the group and pulling out. Actually, can you know? Okay, last one. That's fine. I'm gonna click on cut my I'm gonna turn into a here. Yep, that's what I thought. They come running out real quick. That's it showing down there. I love the details in here. Alright, do you remember if we get ambushed or not?
I don't know, but I'm setting up just in case.
Alright, I got my... I can't talk you yet. Come on. Talk. There. Alright, going down to activate. Cutscene already. Man, that was quick. Yeah, wait, that Klingon, he's turning into nothing. He runs away like a damn chicken. Oh, that's right, you gotta walk up to it. Okay, uploading data core. Being up. Is it not installed then? I don't know. No. Come on, sir. Thank you. The ending.
If the Klingons leave us any.
Exactly.
And they took out half the squad that was here.
Yeah, unlock the launch. And see how they changed that. Instead of going back to the other one, you do it right here and you're done. Right, the third system. Yeah, click the reward.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Yay, Lieutenant Commander.
It's 14.
And you gotta be 19 to do the mission. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Welcome back to review. Aaron, what do you think so far of the missions?
Well, like I said before, pretty straightforward. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's
Right. Well, like I said, on something like this
looking
one
good
here,
so far, though.
if you're under the old one, in this one here, you come out of the nebula, and you get to the, if you didn't go around the back way, there was a dreadnought hiding on the back end. And a lot of people would cheat by simply going in there before you came in, the dreadnought would be super weak. So you'd go in on the other side, blast the dreadnought, leave just a little frigate behind, then come here, do your missions here. But when you went back to the other one, the dreadnought won't be there, just a little frigate, and you just kill them and move on. As you see, they've kind of revamped the mission, so we are seeing some missions have been revamped or different ways. The graphic detail much better looking than everything else and all. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do on July 6th because they're basically modifying and optimizing, tuning the graphic engine, revamping some of the missions, this and all. Now, granted, they are trying to make this thing go to the Xbox One and PlayStation. So, as I understand it, by July 6th, this will not only be able to be on PC ability, but Xbox and PlayStation, which is consoles, you'll be able to play on consoles as well. That's going to be interesting. But like I said, I'm going to call it quits right here. We're going to take up. Are we going to continue on, or are we going to take a break?
Well, I mean, if we run through another mission the way we've been running through the last couple
we've been doing each one. Like right now, this is 24 minutes, 35 seconds. We've been nailing down. Like, do it 30 minutes, basically.
I'll tell you what. You wanted to break for dinner at around 8 your time. It's about 20 minutes from now. Why don't we break here, and then pick up one more mission?
And grab dinner now. But all I need is just a sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to refill my tea anyway because I'm just getting low. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'm going to make me a sandwich. I'm going to give me a refill of tea. Give us about 15 minutes or so. we'll be back on. Like I said, now see the thing is, um, right here, coordinator, you have to be level 19. Um, the rest of these, as soon as we hit 19. Alright, so the next one's Restoration, so that's in Lieutenant 1 level. When do you think we might be able to hit it though?
Well, we've been doing anywhere between a half a level and a full level each mission. So let's see, researcher rescue.
Yeah, because I'm 14, I'm half level now.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure that we will hit 19 well before we get through this story arc.
Right. Yeah, because I'm
and
half to
in
13,
fact,
almost
I
15
have and in fact, I have some predictions about the new mission. But we'll come to that before we start the new mission. Right. But I think, let's see, how many missions do we got now?
Yeah, because all of these are level 1. Now, skirmish, you're going to be level 11 to skirmish. But to be honest with you, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missions. I'm going to say by the time we hit skirmish or spin the wheel, after we hit them, the rest of these you can just skip. You don't have to do them because you're now qualified at level 19 to do them. So you can just hit the skip button and just move on.
Yeah, that's true. I would suggest that if we can skip some by the time we reach spin the wheel, that we still replay everything. Or sorry,
yeah, I
Night
want
of the Comet.
to double check, especially with in Scotty needs that one comet in the Night of the Comet. I also want to see if there's anything changed and everything's old but like to me. When Scotty needs that one comet, that also got me thinking, you know. And the comment on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you paid attention when we did that one mission, when you come into that one engine room, and he looks at, and I'm sorry, I kept thinking the commander from Voyager, so I kept saying, it's okay, Chekhov, Admiral Chekhov, the Russian. Like I said, I don't know why I kept thinking Chakotay. I don't know why. But anyway, like I said, Scotty next to Connor to Chekhov. He's like, you seem a wee bit older. And then he looks over at us, and next to Connor, yeah, I remember you. You're from the draw station. Boy, that was an exciting dawn, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when Chekhov interrupts him. He's like, Scotty, we have to take care of this. We have a problem.
Right.
So when Scotty was kind of trying to talk, that got me wondering things.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind replaying Everything Old is New, Night of the Comet, City on the Edge of Never, Past Imperfect, and maybe Temporal Ambassador. But if we do hit 19 beforehand, we can go do the new mission, and then we can come back and look at these.
Well, the one with the City on the Edge of Never, I definitely want to do that mission because I don't know if you all know this or not. On the one blog or whatever it was called, this and there, they show a picture. One picture is like our type generation, but then there's another picture on a couple other blogs where you got them standing in the City of Nether, but instead of being our uniform, it's the TOS uniforms. So I don't know if there's been something kind of leading there, or they're just doing that to kind of whet the appetite for the top.
So, folks, if you haven't noticed, the missions that Jimmy and I are talking about wanting to try in this story arc, so Everything Old is New, Night of the Comet, City on the Edge of Never, Past Imperfect, and Temporal Ambassador all have one thing in common. That's time travel. So we think that if there's going to be any bonuses or any boosts or anything cool, any new content, it would be there. So we're going to go and check them out.
Exactly. Because like I said, ever since I've seen that one picture, I have been wondering, okay, they show the one picture of that one, and then they show the other picture, and then the Past Imperfect. You see the one Enterprise, and you hear Spock, and that's the one that you kept seeing, and it's like, okay, what does this mean? What is this? So I'm wondering if they kind of done something with Path and Perfect, because if you look at the gameplay, if they're going to play Path and Perfect, and then look at the angle of how that shit, sit there and WhatsApp this and everything else. When you do the that one, Spock talks to you. Doc talks to you.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well anyway, like I said, we're going to break right here. We got 30 minutes exactly. We've been doing pretty good keeping them well under on that 3-hour tour of gameplays. So
yeah, we've been really good keeping them inside now.
All the others done under 20 to 30 minutes long. So that's 30 minutes exactly, so we're going to break it right here. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, dislike button, leave a long doctor. Give us about 15 minutes so I can get making some fresh tea and a sandwich to dinner. Then we'll be back. But I want to get to this one right here. I want to see what happens on this one. There's a lot of people who've not done this. Other people have pretty much done the Agents of Yesterday and called it. They want to wait till July 6th to see what happens here. Me, on the other hand, I don't care. I want to see it. I want to play it. I want to have some fun. So that's the game plan. And then, like I said, once we hit 19, my guess is it's either skirmish or spin the wheel, I want to say. We'll be hitting it. Then once you hit it, you can just hit skip all the way through. But then, like I said, these here, especially now at the continent, is what Scotty says. The one picture, City of Never, I want to take a look. Then you got Mr. Spock and the Enterprise ship on that other picture, and Path and Perfect. I want to see they Path and Perfect. See if they've done something or what's going on there. But alright, but anyway, we're gonna break right here because we're now at the 33 minutes. So these actually about 15 minutes. Bye. You want to say anything else?
Nope. See you when I'm hungry.
You're back.